Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere was electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mbappe, Kangin Lee, and on to Zico. Real chance! And the keeper is there to cover up. Through it. Pele. Kylian Mbappe. The ball with Luka Modric. Gullit has it. Great challenge from Carragher. Zico. Pele. Zico. On to Cole. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Cleared away. Dembele. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again. Wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Zico.
As you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Vinicius Junior. Zico. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Took a touch on the way through. And cleared away. Forward effectively. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Lee. Mbappe. A City free kick forthcoming. And the substitution will occur now. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. And into the last 20 minutes. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bale. Federico Valverde. Dembele. just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at this.
Goal
He
for the
keeps his
visitors.
composure and he almost
Number
passes it
10.
into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 5 minutes to go. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
That's a really poor attempt to
for
clear the
Manchester
danger, and as a
City.
result, they're
Number
conceding a
9,
really bad
Kylian
goal.
Mbappe.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be
Ladies and gentlemen,
separated.
you've
We
enjoyed
were
your
triggered to
game.
goals.
That's great,
And Stuart,
gentlemen.
interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
By Thuram. James Garner. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dembele. And he might be through here. Easing the pressure there. Easy save. Is averted. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Forlan. And they keep it moving. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Bullet. Now with Pele. Wayne Rooney. And the keeper is there to cover up. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Thuram. Vieira. Gullit has it, moving the ball nicely. Could go ahead, and a goal! It's Modric to put his team in front.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Rooney, well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lamine Yamal, is it going to be? Well, it might still work out for them. Modric. Vieira. Going to be a free kick. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And cleared away. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Wayne Rooney. It's Vieira's interception. Technique displayed. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And time for the change now. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde. Philipp Lahm. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Foden. Oh, it's on! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, just watch this again. Foden drills past his opponent with such ease, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ruud Gullit. Pele. Now they stop them in their tracks. Vieira. Modric. Must be. Oh, still something on here. Stoichkov. Mateus Cunha. High quality defending. And Messi! Cleared away comprehensively. Park. Vitor Ferreira. Phil Foden. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend the lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Carles Puyol. And well positioned to clear. Park! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, decisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
2-0 now, and back underway. Vieira. Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Gullit has it. And can they prise them open now? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Goal for the
As we said
visitors.
again, he was
Number
never going to miss that,
22.
was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And so it is, the first half
Will you
story
prospect
has
to
been
take
written.
Plato, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. No, but not out of trouble. The threat averted by Zambrotta. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but quick thinking defensively. Mateus Cunha. Will it go in? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see this again.
Goal for the
Look at
hosts.
the bend he gets
Number
on this.
23.
That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Modric. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, now he's let that one out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Time for a change then. Valverde. Diego Forlan. Patrick Vieira. Federico Valverde. Gullit. Well, the threat could be there. Vieira. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goal
strike,
for the
as you can
visitors.
see. He hits it
Number
with so
5.
much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So making the substitution now. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And so into the final 5 minutes. Park. Ferreira. Phil Foden. Well to win the ball back. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the
Ladies and
scoreline as
gentlemen,
far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Rooney. Zambrotta. Attacking possibilities for PSG. But the danger averted for now. Forlan. Going well. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. This to Pele, and the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it.
Goals for the visitors. Number 6.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Andrea Pirlo. Jurrien Timber. Intercepting it intelligently. Gullit. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Forlan. And a tidy challenge. Gullit. And across the touchline, so a throw-in here. Forlan. Well, now they have possession. Gvardiol. Pirlo. Abedi Pele. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth the go. Certainly struck it well.
Philippe Lahm. Dembele on the ball. Vieira. Dembele. And still danger here. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Forlan. Well, he keeps going. They're going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, the problem not completely solved. Forlan! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal
watching this.
for the
It's an
visitors.
outstanding bit of
Number
play.
22.
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Wayne Rooney. Pirlo. Van Dion. Gianluca Zambrotta. Andrea Pirlo. Moving the ball effectively. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Here it is now, a substitution. And the PSG corner. That's well read defensively. There's 20 minutes remaining now. De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. And teammates around him. To get back into the game. Corner given to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Pelé. Dembele on the ball. Gullit has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG.
Ladies
Your
and gentlemen, I hope
assessment?
you've enjoyed your day
Absolutely
here.
right, Derek.
As
They
ladies
really
and
struggle
gentlemen.
to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
To pass the ball, but remaining patient. Diego Forlan. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it. Away by Vidic. Pelé. Plenty of support here. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Gullit. Henry. An impressive run. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Real with the ball again. Well, that'll be a free kick. Dembele. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Diego Forlan. And Pele on the ball. Attractive build-up. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Gabriel. Just the clearance that was called for. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Hazard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So Bosley. Hazard. Pele. Big chance! Oh, and it goes at long last! Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, just look at his
Goal
strength
for
there.
Real
He
Madrid.
holds off the challenge,
Number
he keeps his
11.
balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. And support available. This could level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Goal
Well, I
for
have
the
to say,
visitors.
this is a really
Number
good goal.
22.
Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pele, Szoboszlai, Vardiol, still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner, but they dealt with the threat posed. 5 minutes left. Dembele, Szoboszlai. Thierry Henry, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Dembele, Ruud, intercepting it intelligently. Gareth Bale. Pirlo. Gareth Bale. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Paolo Maldini. Pirlo. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Very effective passing sequence. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Was the owner of the silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
Modric, purposefully, and cleared away by Zambrotta. Dembele. The ball with Luka Modric. And alleviating the pressure. To take the lead. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Not all that convincing defensively. And a goal! It's Modric to put his team in front.
Well, he's got to get more
Goal
distance
for
on
the
that clearance.
hosts.
It's a poor
Number
way to concede a
14,
goal.
Luka Modric.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the
Coming up
end
at
of
half-time,
45
there'll be a
minutes in
display
this
from
game.
the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Bale. Here's Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Modric. Dembele on the ball. And Wales recovering possession well. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chance to equalise, and it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his
Goal
strength
for the
here. He
visitors.
holds off the
Number
challenge,
10.
he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Forlan. Gullit has it. Vieira. Modric. Could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Ruud Gullit. And on to Forlan. And it might be. Well, fantastic reflex action. Time for a change then. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Rijkaard. Vidic. Frank Rijkaard. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Is with real chance.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans...
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Fine tackle from Lam. Szoboszlai. Courtois. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Declan Rice. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Here's the replay. What really goes past this man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, the get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for
Good
Paris
run,
Saint-Germain.
great strength, and a composed finish under
Number
pressure.
15.
That's a top-class goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Forlan. Modric. Theo Hernandez now. How can he take them on and beat them? Sound piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And away they go again, into the second half. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Modric. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Well, so close at the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Pele. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look how he holds
Goal
off
for
the
the
defender.
visitors.
He keeps his
Number
balance and he
6.
still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Federico Valverde. Szoboszlai. Can they carve out another one? It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Lilian Thuram. Federico Valverde. Now with Forlan. Valverde. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
They need to get tighter. This could square the game. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG.
Ladies
Your
and gentlemen,
assessment?
for your safety
Certainly not their best
security
performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result. The key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Luis Diaz. Hang on to the ball. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Cleared away. Gabriel. Ruud Gullit. Pele. Gullit. Vieira. Lam. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And a simple clearance, a good one. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Take the lead here, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he hits
for the
this with so much
visitors.
power.
Number
Just
10.
look at the follow-through, so athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Further, and Diaz has it. Dealing with it. Luis Diaz. So can Barca take advantage of the corner kick situation? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far.
And a goal here! The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, as you can see, this is a
for
wonderful
FC
strike.
Barcelona.
He makes the perfect
Number
connection,
8.
and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Luis Diaz. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Theo Hernandez. Forlan. To see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Modric. And Pele on the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Interception to snuff out the danger. Luis Diaz. They couldn't maintain possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vardiol. It is to be a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Pele. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. So Bosley. Said Al-Owairan. Thierry Henry. Andrea Pirlo. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The ball away. Socrates. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again.
Manchester United goal, number 5.
Passing, clever movement and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Diego Forlan. Now what can they do from here? Pele. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Modric. Ruud Gullit. Dembele on the ball. And he has options available. And the clearance was by Pirlo. Modric. Vieira. And conceding the throw-in. Pele. Theo Hernandez now. Can they level the game? Socrates. Managed to get it out of there.
Here you can see what a good
Goal
goal
for the
this is.
hosts.
He hits it so
Number
cleanly
14,
and the keeper has no
Luka
chance. That's a
Modric.
great strike.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zico. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? On to Cole. Andrea Pirlo. At times they make passing look easy. Patrick Vieira. Diego Forlan. Forlan. Gullit has it. Modric. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Oh, good-looking run. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes
Goal for
past the
Manchester
marker so
United.
easily with just a
Number
drop of the
3,
shoulder.
Kylian
And what a
Mbappe.
finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Diego Forlan. Billy on the ball. Moving the ball effectively. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Puyol dealing with the danger. Andrea Pirlo. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And Modric carries it forward. See what he does next. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are
Ladies and gentlemen, I
concerned.
hope you've enjoyed your
Certainly
day
not their best
here at
performance, was
Space
it?
Jam.
Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Michael Olise. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he might be through here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Diego Forlan. Vieira. Modric. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Lilian Thuram. Now with Forlan. Theo Hernandez. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Michael Olise. Rice with it. Henry. From Ribéry. Promising move from Barcelona. Defensively. Dembele. The ball with Luka Modric. Dembele on the ball. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Cleared away comprehensively. Blah. Dembele on the ball. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Lenormand. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Teammates available. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Blee. Running with confidence. Could take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about with it, does he? Strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. So a half an hour remaining. Easing the pressure there. Vieira. Ruud Gullit. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, they've decided to make a change. Lionel Messi. Thierry Henry. Rice with it. Messi. And now Henry. They're trying to keep it. Not long to go now. Can Barcelona preserve the victory?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here.
This could level it. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number
Such
5.
a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Substitution time it is here. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can be separated, but weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, your expectations?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pele. Maldini, Bruno Fernandes. Well, it's one pass after another. Can he finish? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace, and power. There's no stopping him there.
1-0 then. Lam. Dembele on the ball for Lam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Roy Keane. Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Nervy clearance. He has teammates around him. Messi, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. It hits it so freely, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pele. Vieira. Dembele. Vieira. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Modric. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Away
may
they go
face
again. The
prosecution.
second half is underway here. Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Goals for the visitors.
Well, here it is again.
Number
Wow,
14,
just take a
Luka
look at this.
Modric.
He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vieira. Gullit has it. They'll mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goals
strike,
for
as
the
you can
visitors.
see. He hits it with
Number
so
6.
much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Ronaldo on the move. This could be it! That's the clearance that was needed.
Well, United, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
After the game,
Certainly not their best
supporters
performance,
will
was
find their
it?
bus
Just a little bit off the
right
pace
where
for
you
me,
left
and
it.
obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Vidic. De Bruyne. Wasteful from United. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Diego Forlan. Now with Pele. Oh, surely! And into the net, a goal from Luka Modric to give his team a lift.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal for the
And wow,
hosts.
how cleanly
Number
did he hit that?
14,
The keeper was
Luka
never going to save it. What a
Modric.
good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Michel Salgado. Can he deliver? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Theo Hernandez. Modric. Gullit. Hang on to the ball. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Theo Hernandez. The ball with Luka Modric. Gullit. Dembele. Pele. Dembele on the ball. And they keep it moving. Luka Modric. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, this is a
Goal for the
wonderful
hosts.
strike. He
Number
makes the perfect
14,
connection, and he has so much pace in it.
Modric.
It's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the whistle is sounded for
Multi-club secretary
half-time in
please
this
host
game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Back in business, and United struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? More than decent this from United. And putting paid to the danger. Might be onto something with that ball. Very effective pass. Dembele. Pele. Dembele on the ball. And it's United's turn now. Dembele. And cut out nicely. And he's through here. Might finish now. Chance maybe. 20 minutes to go in this one. Modric. He just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Lam. And Valverde. Forlan. Read it well and made the save. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Fairly comfortable with the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Pelé. Andrea Pirlo. Just knocked it out of there. Can he find the right pass? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It must take the lead here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. And the
Goal for
clearance just isn't good
Arsenal.
enough. Giving up
Number
possession in the
21.
dangerous area. Just poor defending all round.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dembele, Gullit, and on to Pelé. Dembele! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style, superbly done.
Well, this is a very tidy
Goal
finish,
for the
as you can
visitors.
see. He's under so
Number
much
2.
pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bale. He's in with a chance. Diego Forlan. Vieira. Well, it's all about passing as they tried to hit the front. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, giving the ball away. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Declan Rice. Now with Bale. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Bale. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
A chance then for the respective managers
Now,
to
please
address
remind
their
you that
charges.
racism
It
will
is
not be
half time
tolerated
here.
in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may
So
face
back
prosecution.
underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Bale. Untidy. Gareth Bale. Diego Forlan. Theo Hernandez now. Now with Pelé. Pelé. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Lilian Thuram. And on to Forlan. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, touched onto the post! Patrick Vieira. The ball with Luka Modric. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at
For
this.
Arsenal,
He keeps his
number
composure and he almost
11.
passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
It's going to be a double substitution. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ruud Gullit. And just 5 minutes remaining. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, this is a
Goal
great
for the
bit of skill.
visitors.
He hits it
Number
perfectly,
6.
doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So they restart the game, all even once more. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. They were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Mbappe. Phil Foden. Here's Carvajal. He has teammates around him. Oh, the crush there. Not too bossy in clearing his lines. Ramirez. Vinicius Junior. Big chance. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Diego Forlan. Modric. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Diego Forlan. Chance for Dembele. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
It's a poor clearance, which
Goal
really
for the
does give them a
visitors.
problem. Such a
Number
bad goal
2.
to give away.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Keane. Here's Carvajal. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And they chisel open the defence. This could be the equaliser. Gullit. Modric. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Anthony. Here's Mbappe. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. The any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
The corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the Club Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. And teammates around him. Anthony. Coming up. Roy Keane. And on to Ramirez. And cleared away. 30 minutes left for play. Phil Foden. Danger dealt with by Thuram. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here
Goals
it is
for the
again. There's
visitors.
Pele's cross.
Number
He's asking for
22.
somebody to go and get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And a substitution in the offing. Vinicius Junior. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Mbappe with it. Offside, close one. Really good challenge. Keane. Lost possession. Pele. Dembele on the ball. Pele. Here's Valverde. Oh, could be! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, I think everybody knew what was
Goals for
coming.
the
But he hit it
visitors.
so well.
Number
didn't he?
2.
Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Phil Foden. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well,
Ladies
Derek,
and
what a good
gentlemen, for your
performance that
safety
was. They
and
did most
security,
things
there'll
right,
be
and
a
their
15 minute
attacking play was
delay.
inventive
Some of the
and had a
district
real
supporters
cutting
will
edge.
have
That was a
access to
really
the
dominant
district
display
gates.
from them today.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Maicon. Antoine Semenyo. On to Maicon. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he
Goal
makes
for
it look easy
Chelsea,
in the end, but I think
number
that's a good
11.
finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Modric. Dembele. Pele. And Pele on the ball. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at this.
Goal
He's
for
so
the
alive to the
visitors.
situation.
Number
That's a
14,
neat-headed goal in the
Luka
end.
Modric.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Ramirez. Semenyo. Now with Ramirez. Forlan. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Superb stop. And alleviating the pressure. Lilian Thuram. No-nonsense clearance. Ramirez. Roy Keane. Now Keane. Figo. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for
It's a
Chelsea,
great finish.
number
He just
11.
caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Dembele. Forlan. Given away by Chelsea. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Might be able to get in behind the defence. This could be the equaliser, and he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for the
absolutely
visitors.
brilliant.
Number
He's such a
14,
good runner with the
Luka
ball,
Modric.
and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Maicon, Ramirez, now with Semenyo, on to Semenyo, moving forward effectively. And he's outdone himself, wonderful save there. And a goal to seal the hat-trick, a masterclass at finishing, just can't stop him today.
Well, when you see this again, I think the
Chelsea,
goalkeeper is very
number
unlucky.
11.
That's a good initial save. The ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Theo Hernandez. Can he find the right pass? Maicon. Ramirez. Antoine Semenyo. And on to Forlan. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Is this the moment? And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
I have to say, this is a really good goal.
Number
Just look how
16.
well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And they will make the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Federico Valverde. Theo Hernandez. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Pelé. Pelé. The threat averted by Zambrotta. Dembele. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, as you can see,
Goal for the
it's a very
visitors.
simple finish in the end.
Number 3,
You still have to be in the right place.
Valverde.
Keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the
I
scoreline
hope you
as far
enjoyed
as
your
the
trip to our
visitors are
stadium.
concerned
Thank you,
here.
Dominic.
It
Frustration
was a
and
hard-fought
bye-bye.
contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ruud Gullit. Beckham. Can he make it count? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for FC
It's so hard to knock off the
Barcelona.
ball once he gets
Number
going.
9,
Of course, the
Robert
defending could be better, but
Lewandowski.
that's a great individual goal.
1-0 then. Forlan. Theo Hernandez now. The ball with Luka Modric. He's got to score! That's a superb challenge! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he's a
Goal for the
dangerous runner with the
visitors.
ball. He has
Number
such
6.
good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Lewandowski. Mbappe. And teammates around him. Maybe dangerous here. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Patrick Vieira. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Pele. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Dembele. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and what a
Goal
perfect
for the
cross into the box
visitors.
this is.
Number
Just
22.
inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Modric. Must score! Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. It's not a particularly good corner there. Oh, big chance! Surely! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal
watching
for
this. It's
FC
an outstanding bit of
Barcelona.
play. Just
Number
look how far it's come to the ball.
25.
That's a great goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Minutes to go then. No, not the best challenge. Must take the lead here. And the deflection means a corner. And the substitution will occur now. And a solid clearance. Valverde. Vieira. Gullit. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And Barcelona have possession again.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well,
Goal
just
for
look how he
FC
holds on to the defender.
Barcelona.
He keeps his
Number
balance and he still hits the
25.
target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Just narrowly off target. Petit. Mbappe. Now with Bale. Well, he's lost the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but the danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Now Haaland. And they're not out of the woods. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
It's a poor clearance. It
Goal
really
for
does
Liverpool,
cause a problem.
number
Such a
6,
bad goal to give
Bruno
away.
Fernandes.
One 0 then. Gabriel. Philipp Lahm. It's with Gabriel. Gullit. Vieira. Gullit has it. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, in with a chance! Straight offside, but only just. And getting close to half-time with Liverpool in front here. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in the first half?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
With the cross-sectioning, please note,
The first
Mr.
half
Moon
here
has left
comes
the
to an
building.
end. So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Theo Hernandez. Pele. Giving the ball away. Bale. Oh, surely! Managed to get it out of there. Liverpool have given it away. Forlan. Dembele on the ball. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Stam. Jan Stam. And Stam got rid of it. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, a good tackle. Fernandes. Bale. That's the clearance that was called for. And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
And they're making a change. Now they can reorganise. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a good result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have got either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Very quick thinking there. Moving it forward. And a chance, Hernandez. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Dembele. He made good progress there. Can he put them in front? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Goals for the visitors.
And
Number
just look at
6.
that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Laurent Blanc. Ruud Gullit. David Beckham. Lilian Thuram. Now with Pele. Modric. Gullit. Diego Forlan. Good patience. Luka Modric. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goals
strike.
for the
As you can
visitors.
see, he hits it
Number
with so much
14,
power. The
Luka
keeper
Modric.
had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So 2-0 now. Thierry Henry. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Vieira. Gullit has it. And Pele on the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Frank Lampard. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Multi-club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Laurent Blanc. Gullit has it. Lampard. Stam. Frank Lampard. Lampard. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Sound piece of defending. Theo Hernandez. Diego Forlan. Gullit has it. The ball with Luka Modric. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bale. Frank Lampard. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this.
Goal
He's so
for
alive to the
FC
situation.
Barcelona.
That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. 10 minutes to go then. It is a decent-looking attack here. Theo Hernandez. That's a good-looking pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game.
Please remember
What did you make of it?
15 minutes
Well,
delay
they weren't at
at the
their
end of
best
the
again,
game
both as
to
individuals
allow
and as a
season
team, and they
supporters to
didn't
leave
deserve
the place.
anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are you expecting to see?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball effectively. It should be! And alleviating the pressure. Dembele. And he's in. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Vinicius Junior. Rice with it. Vitor Ferreira. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Danger averted. Dembele. Forlan. Can he find the right pass? And look at this! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vitor Ferreira. In a decent position. Thierry Henry. Courtois. Now they can reset the defence. Patrick Vieira. Modric. Oh, he's through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number 6.
Such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Now the
Now,
managers
please
will
remind you
deliver
that
their hostile
racism will
team
not be
talks.
tolerated
We're at
in
the end
any
of
form,
45.
and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Away
and
they
may
go
face
again. The
prosecution.
second half is underway here. Modric. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Vitor Ferreira. Henry. And he's made headway. And in range. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding
Number
bit of play.
13,
Look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Patrick Vieira. Dembele on the ball. Forlan. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Now, who can he play it to? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Modric. 20 minutes to go. Really getting stuck in. Diego Forlan. Promising attack this. Dembele. And he clears the danger. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Dembele on the ball. Lam. Vieira. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's
Number
almost
5.
unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. This attack looks highly promising. Throw been awarded. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans
After
are
the game,
concerned.
the existing supporters will find their
That
bus
was a
parked
worrying
right where
display.
you
They
left
were
it.
completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Keane. Here's Mbappe. Now options are plenty. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pele. And Real with the ball again. Olise. Mbappe. On to Olise. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Zico. Well read to put an end to that attack. Modric. Pele. Dembele on the ball. And Real Madrid have it back now. What can Real do from this position? Danger averted for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the cross-secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Pele. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Safely away. Diego Forlan. Clever defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good looking run. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Pele.
Can John Scott, John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
Well, this
You
looks
have your
really
wife's
productive.
ticket.
What
Thank
can
you.
they do from this position? Chance to put them in front. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be
replay,
Number 5.
and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Zico. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Forlan. And on to Pele. Dembele. In position. Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Gary, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Zico. Just what was required.
The keeper can't do much
Goal
more,
for
can he?
Real
That was
Madrid.
an excellent save.
Number 2.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vieira, Dembele, Modric, Thuram. Dembele on the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pele. It has to be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Zico. Now with Zico. Bale. It was a bit too easy for his opponent. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Gabriel. Gullit has it. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
High-quality defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this
there will be a
game.
display from the police dog display pages, so stay in your seats for that.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Making sure nothing came of it. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, first of all,
Goal
where's the
for Real
defender? They're all
Madrid.
over the place.
Number
But give him
2.
some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Modric. Gareth Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Can he put it away? Held upon defensively, Vieira. Pele. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bobby Charlton. Messi. Jules Koundé on the ball. They do pass the ball with authority. Playing with patience. Oh, that's a fine save. Forming a real chance. Clear deflection and a corner now. Bobby Charlton. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Nuno Mendes. Bobby Charlton. Keane. Lionel Messi. Charlton. And fine use of the ball. Can they forge ahead? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this.
Goal for Real
He keeps his
Madrid.
composure, and he
Number
almost casts
3.
it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Charlton. Now with Bale. Modric. And Pele on the ball. Ferdinand wins the ball. And Real come away with it. And Messi! Keeper had it covered. Lionel Messi. Modric. On 3. Keane! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, he's gone short with it. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Robbie Keane. Opportunity! And it's in! Real Madrid!
Goal for Real Madrid.
Charge here.
Number 6.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And with
Would
that,
you
the
cross-check
first
the game,
half
please,
draws
now?
to
Mr. Moon
close.
is in the building.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Koundé. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And Bale with options close to him. And not cleared away properly. And the attack fizzling out. Vieira. And Pele on the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Gravenberch. And he's broken free. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Goal for Real
Just look at this
Madrid.
again. Great
Number
technique,
6.
good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Penalised there. throw-in forthcoming. Lilian Thuram. Patrick Vieira. Charlton. Gareth Bale. Just 15 minutes remaining. He must finish! And in range. Charlton! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick!
Goal
Absolutely
for Real Madrid.
unbelievable today!
Number
What
6.
a performance! Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Foden, Claude Makelele, Phil Foden. Good looking run. And an opening! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, you have to admire this
Number
bit of
8,
play.
Phil
Just look how he
Foden.
runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
The referee has indicated there will be
play
a
and a Real
minimum
Madrid
of
throw-in
1 minute
coming
of
up.
added time.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked
Ladies and
today.
gentlemen,
Defeat
thanks
for
for
this.
visiting us.
That
I
just
hope
wasn't
you'll
good
be back
enough
soon from
today.
me,
Lack of a
Jeremy
game
Inglis,
plan,
and
too many
everyone here
players
at the
below
stadium.
par,
Have a
and not
safe
enough
journey.
energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.